Well, good morning. This is Teacher Terry again with an update on Meten, Likeshou, and some of the nefarious things that they're still doing. As I've said in an earlier video, I had beaten all of my complaints. I even offered proof and ghosted. They wouldn't even address an appeal. This means they were just letting people go because they already knew the writing on the wall. They are totally oversaturated now with teachers. But I keep getting, after 2 months, your contract's going to be renegotiated. Your contract's going to get this. I keep getting all these messages that as if I was not let go or suspended, but my account's still there. I just can't open my home page. And this has brought me some quite a bit of concern, so I thought, well, hey, I'll just send her a message and see if I can get back in. Well, the Solus, the one who screwed everybody over because she's such good friends with her teacher and listened to him and his everything. She didn't contact and talk to teachers, students. She didn't try to go out of her way to help anybody, because why? There's so many teachers at saturation that just get rid of a foreigner, and get another one. Well, anyway, whatever they did, they did. So I contacted this one named Bella. And Bella said, oh, I'm not familiar with it. Please explain what happened and let me look into it for you and see if I can. And, a little bit of a positive tone. But then I immediately get an email back not long after that. I'm sorry, due to your information in your records, you were not able to work for our company. Now, I asked for what was happening. What happened? What is the reason? You see, Chinese companies will make up stuff and they won't tell you what the real reason is. I have friends who are still teaching that never made the top 10, that never had the following I had, that have never even made the same pay rate that I was at because of whatever. Now, they're good teachers, and I'm not saying they're not, but I am going to brag and say I obviously must have been a better quality because I kept getting set up there, I kept drawing in the students. So this tells me there's something else out there. They won't give you your records. They won't tell you what's wrong. And when they do try suspend you, they lock you out of all of your company proof that you did okay. Bella's saying that whatever's in that deal has to be made up lies or placed in there to keep me from going back in, even on probation. But she won't tell me what it is. Stay away from these Chinese companies, like Meten especially. Go to Glassdoor. They had a terrible reputation. I wasn't listening. They changed their name to Likeshou, but I was quite happy at the beginning, giving them the benefit of the doubt, and it was working quite well. And then suddenly I saw exactly a turn of events that mimicked Meten right away. Now they're opening up this leak or LIKE-ABC supposedly for Chinese children, but I'm not sure what they're doing because the laws now says you can't teach Chinese children from abroad. So what's happening? I don't know. Are they lying? Yes, they are. Will they continue to screw you as a teacher? Yes, they will. Why? Because they can get away with it. They're in China. You're an independent contractor, and they don't have to care about you. And most of those Chinese people are jealous anyway because they're not making as much money as you are. I'm telling you, these people are out of their mind. But I'm going to tell you something else. This didn't just start this soon. This started a few years ago when all of these couch potatoes decided they could get a TEFL degree and they could jump right out there and join the cornucopia of wealth when there were a lot of degrees, educated, dedicated, professional teachers out there doing this work. And all they did was crash the pay scale, bring the decent treatment we were getting down to, hey, we'll just pay them anything because we can get somebody to do it, and we will just get rid of anybody that complains about it. This is exactly what they're doing. This is exactly what they will continue to do. I am presently working for a very good, well-run company that lets you do your thing. They're hands off for the most part, but the salary, the pay is so low you can't live on it. Why? There's too many teachers, not enough students. So, yeah, I still got a little bitterness about this TEFL people out there making that profit, jumping in. They're still doing it. They're still doing it. But anyway, this is what's going on with Meten right now. Avoid them with a passion.